guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be doing a full face of Revolution makeup, so that could be anything from I Heart Revolution, XX Revolution, Makeup Revolution, how many more have they got? You know, all of those little sister brands. So yeah, we're just going to play with some Revolution makeup because it's affordable. The majority of it's quite good, some of the things are a bit hit and miss, but we're just going to play with it and see how we get on. So let's get into it. It is so dark outside. Like, it is 9:15 and it's dull. It's not very nice out there, but it looks like I'm filming in the dark with just a ring light on. Yeah, let's just get into it. I'm super tired today, but I'm excited for a full face of Revolution because I don't usually do a full face of Revolution. I've got that many makeup things and products now that I'm spoilt for choice. A Makeup Revolution is very affordable, so I thought let's do it. I've already done my brows with Revolution. Just says Makeup Revolution London. It's in light brown anyway. Don't actually know the specific name of this. It obviously is an eyebrow pencil. I think I need to go back to sleep. So I'm just going to prime with the Revolution Super Dewy stuff. And the dropper's broken. If you watch one of my previous videos, you will know that my dropper is broken, so don't mind me just splodging this onto my face the best way I can because there's not a lot I can do about it, unfortunately. There's hardly any coming off. It's okay, maybe go a bit more carefully. There we go. Now I'm just going to leave that to do its thing. Wow, that has made me red. Instant sunburn? No idea. So the eyeshadow palette I've chosen to go in with today is a Blast from the Past. I haven't dug this out for a long time. I Heart Revolution Lemon Drizzle. I never used them. I got a Vault 2 Christmases ago, Chocolate Vault, and I think it looks like I've used 4 shades out of this. So, I mean, it's really pretty. The colour story is... Don't break it, Kerry. That just cracked. I mean, the colour story is lovely. I don't know what I'm going to go into today. The bolder colours always call my name. So, like, here and here. I like this gold, I like this. I do like the purple as well. Yeah, not quite sure what we're going to go in for, but we're going to go in and do it. There is something about chocolate packaging. I've been recently watching videos by Beth. Her channel is More to Faye. I'll link it below. And she's got me looking at the I Heart Revolution stuff again, and I haven't lusted after that stuff for quite a long time. But I thought I'd dig one of my palettes out and give it a whirl because she always seems to make really nice looks with hers. So yes, my brushes are not clean again. I'm just going into a colour switch. Stop judging me. JS12. What should we start off with? Is that delicious shade, the purple, a shimmer? I can't tell. No, it's not. Ooh, it's very nice. Why don't I just show you? Delicious and Citrus, the 2 shades I'm contemplating. I think I'm going to start out with Delicious and see what happens. I have not taken a lot of time to look at this palette at all to think of a look. And I am half asleep still, so this should be interesting. Okay, first of all, as soon as I'm using it, it is not packing on the pigment like I'm used to with a lot of my high-end palettes, obviously, because this isn't high-end. That is not the colour I was expecting. It looks quite different to what is in the pan. It looks a lot darker there than it does on my eye. But, you know, we're going to work with it. It's all good. This palette needs to get some use because, yeah, I've probably touched it once and I've had it for like 2 years. I'm quite sure I'm going to go with this look. That's not as deep as I wanted it to be. I may have to deepen that up with one of the dark browns. I do hate it when I have to dip into a brown. Okay, I'm just going to darken that up a bit with Scrumptious. I don't know how to show you without blinding you with a mirror. Let's see if this helps. Swirly whirly. My brush in there. Okay, that's not doing that much either. We're gonna make it work. I'm gonna leave that alone for a while I think of what to do with that. Okay, what we're gonna blend that wishy-washy purple shade out with. I'm gonna go into a bit of Tempting, which is this shade here. Actually looks a lot more orangey on camera. Looks more brown to me. Okay, interesting. Don't quite know what's happening. I'm just going to try and add a little bit more of that Delicious shade because I had high hopes for that one. I'm definitely not used to this lack of pigment. I've been spoiled with high-end palettes. Yeah, that's quite wishy-washy. In fact, all of it is. Can we save this? I'm going to go into Lemon Slice. See what she's got for me. Okay. Oh no, I've just accidentally dipped into a different shade. Let's just clean my brush. Okay, Lemon Slice, Kerry, Lemon Slice. That is quite a nice shade. I like that one. And I've just put myself in the eyeball. Oh wow, I am half asleep. Okay, I feel like that's helping. That's definitely helping. Oh yeah, I like that one. That was a good choice. Still quite wishy-washy, all of it, but it has definitely improved slightly. So I want a slightly bigger brush, so I'll use my JS12 and I think I'm going to a bit of butter. Can you even see this? It's a very light pastel yellow. I don't know if it's going to show up. Just to blend around the edges. I don't know how much that's doing. Can you see a difference? So this is what we have. I am thinking we'll do a cut crease and add a nice shimmer, but I think I need to re-intensify all of those colours. So I'm just going to go back through those. might introduce a little bit of citrus, which is this one here, and see what that can do. Oh, that one's nice. Okay. That one is definitely giving me more. I mean, considering I started out with a purple, this is turning into quite a flamey, fiery look now. But I'm not mad at that shade. That's not half bad. Let's cut the crease. And for that, I'm going to be using my cut crease canvas in white from Revolution. Sticking to the Revolution theme. I think there's only two things I haven't got from Revolution, and that's mascara and lashes. There we go. Right, I'm just going to tap over the edges of that, which I hope won't get rid of the eyeshadow. And then I think we need a nice shimmer. And I also think I need some more coffee. I'm going to swatch the shimmers. So we can see which one we like. Okay, Tangy and Fluffy look very similar. These two look more or less the same. So I'm going to start out with either Fluffy or Tangy because they look identical. And then I think I'm going to go into Baked, which was a dark brown shimmer. So yeah, I'm thinking either this one or this one, and then where's Baked? Down here. I'm just going to wet my brush first, and it's not Revolution, it's Primark. But I feel like we're going to need a wet brush to get maximum payout. So I'll go into Fluffy and we'll see what happens. Okay. That is not bad. Wow. That rivals high-end shimmers. Super impressed with the reflective foily shiny gold. I left a bit at the beginning thinking I could do a lighter shade, but there isn't actually a lighter shimmer shade that I could go in with. So I might just go into Sunshine. Why not? See what happens. Okay, and then just spray my brush again and then go into Baked. Hopefully this isn't as impressive as the Fluffy shade. Oh, I've got too much on my brush. Wow. And I think I'll just go in between Fluffy and Baked with just a bite, which is this one here. And then just from going from baked into this outer corner, I'm just going to go a bit into Scrumptious, the dark brown. And then just to try and deepen it up a bit more, I'm going to go into Slice of Cake, see if that brown's any more pigmented than Scrumptious. And I just want to use a bit of Tempting just to go blend this brown out a touch. So for the lower lash line, what should we go into? Let's have a little looky. I think I'll start out with Slice of Cake because I know that's my favourite brown in the palette now. Then I think I've got to go into that citrus shade again because it was just lovely. And then into Lemon Slice. And then a little bit of Afternoon Tea, which we haven't dipped into yet. Afternoon Tea has been untouched. And I do like a bit of Afternoon Tea. Yeah, I'm just going to have to go in with a Beauty Bay one. Crayon eyeliner. Does it, I mean, I know it says the shade name on here somewhere. Stay Peachy. So I'll use Stay Peachy. So for foundation, I'm going to use one of my favourites actually, which is the Revolution Conceal and Glow. This is definitely one of my favourite Revolution foundations, and I get it in the shade F6. It does look a bit ropey when I first put it on until it's blended out, but you know, it's very difficult to pick a shade. So now I'm looking all one colour. Let's add some dimension and use the Conceal and Define concealer in shade C13.5. Put a bit of cream contour. It's looking a tad dramatic now, but that's fine because we can add some concealer. And I've got the Conceal and Hydrate Concealer in C1, which I actually think is probably a bit light, but it's the only Revolution concealer that I can use. That's quite light, that concealer, isn't it? That's okay. So for powder, I bought the I Heart Revolution Peach powder. I'm not the biggest fan of powder because I'm super dry, but I don't want to be creasy either. And I'm quite liney now, you know, 31, time's getting on. Let's just put a tiny bit of powder, and I just take a smaller brush and just go under my eyes. Okay, I'll stop there. It's not looking too bad. And I can get the lid on. Let's have a bronzer. Haven't used this for ages either. It's the Revolution bronzer in Long Weekend. Let me lift the lid up to show you. I don't know if I got the right shade in this. Probably not. Don't know if the shade that I wanted was actually in stock or not at the time I ordered. So I'll do what everyone does and just ordered a slightly different shade instead of waiting. Oh. This may be more pigmented than I remember. Wow. Wow. Okay, this is how we're looking because I forgot it was super pigmented. It's fine, I don't need to go anywhere today. And then the blush that I never reach for now either is Peach Bliss. Of course it's peach. Why wouldn't it be peach? Peach blush is the best. Okay, so I think I'll use the Revolution Hydrate and Fix Spray. I don't mind this at all, but the sprayer is very aggressive. So, a million miles away from it, let's hope for the best. Oh, wow, I think I needed to be further away than that. Okay, so now I feel like I've just been in the shower. Let's go in with the Soap Highlighter palette, which is one of the best highlighter palettes. There's just so much choice. I think I might go in with a mixture of this shade and this shade. And I'm just going in with my Spectrum B08 brush, because I find this shade particularly, the lightest one, quite powdery in mine, like super powdery. So I like to mix it. Fabulous. I'm just going to do my eyes off camera because it's not Revolution stuff that I've got. I'm going to use some mascara and lashes that are not Revolution, so I'll just put those on and we'll come back and do a lip. I am just going to put a bit of that gold shade on my inner corner and on my brow bone though, because we need to add a little something. So I've got my mascara on, and you know what, I've decided I'm not going to put lashes on this time, which is very rare for me, but I just thought I'd leave it like this. I think it looks quite nice. So we'll do the lip together. I have got foundation lips at the moment, which is always fun. I don't tend to reach for Revolution lip products unless it's a lip liner. Okay, so the lip liner that sort of is going to match the Revolution lipstick I've got, what shade is this lipstick? Choose. Oh, okay. That's not the colour that I thought it was going to be. Right. I've got Roses lip liner. Oh, it's never been used. Ooh. So I'll just go in with this colour, Choose. Doesn't really match the eyes, but it's a nice colour. I think we need to go over with a lip gloss. And I've got 3 here from I Heart Revolution. I think this was from the Chocolate Vault as well. Ooh, chocolate cherry, that sounds nice. And then there's salted caramel, and what's this one? Praline. So these are our options. I definitely don't think this one. I'm thinking the more nudie one. Let's see if this can save my lip choice. Flipping it, lads, maybe it can. Smells good. My teeth every time. Oh, why don't I use this more? That lip gloss. What shade did I pick? Salted caramel. I like it. It doesn't feel sticky either. It feels really comfortable and really nice. Okay, yeah, I'm definitely going to be reaching for that more. Are we done? Have we used everything? I think I've finally woken up now after feeling shattered for most of this, and we're done. I don't hate it. What do you think? I think it looks quite nice without lashes for once, you know. I don't need to wear lashes every day. I need to give my lashes a break, to be honest. I really like the lip gloss. So yeah, my favourite things from all the stuff I've used today is probably the lip gloss, lovely. Was it this one? Yeah, salted caramel. It's got just enough pigmentation. It feels so comfortable. It smells good. I love that. The eyeshadow palette I really did like. I mean, packaging wise, amazing. Probably before this I've used it once and I couldn't remember what it was like, so to use it again was fab. Colour story, beautiful, right up my street. Not all the shades were great though. This Delicious, left a lot to be desired. The pigmentation just wasn't there. But this citrus shade, is that what it was called? Yes, citrus, amazing. Which one's fluffy? Fluffy, amazing, really nice. Out of the browns, I really didn't like Scrumptious, it just wasn't there. But Slice of Cake was. That was nice, and Afternoon Tea was nice. So yeah, that one's a bit of a dud shade. Don't think it's gonna turn up that colour on your eye because it won't, and it's not super pigmented. But the rest of them, I'm actually really impressed with. I will play with this palette more now. It's just been sat at the back of my drawer, to be honest. But yeah, I'm glad I dipped into it again. I definitely don't want to declutter it. I definitely want to play with it more. And yeah, just the packaging, chocolate. Obviously the Soap Highlighter palette, absolute one of my favourite palettes to use for highlighter. Fantastic. The powder, it's not too bad if you use lots of setting spray if you've got dry skin. I don't know how oily people would feel about this powder, I don't know, but yeah, for dry skin with a super light hand and the setting spray, it's okay. I love this setting spray. It's just the mister, Hydrate and Fix fab setting spray, but the mister is very, very aggressive. The concealer and foundation, love those. The lipstick wasn't bad, yeah, just lipstick. The Super Dewy, really nice. Dropper still broken. Irritating. Cut crease canvas. I can't recommend this enough. This is so cheap. And I use it every time I do a cut crease. I need to buy some more. I mean, that's deceiving because it looks full, but it's not. I can see through the little holes in it. I really need to buy more. It is cheap. I'm sure I got it from Beauty Bay. Really good for cutting the crease. Fantastic. And I got the white one so that the colours would show up a lot better. Yeah, those lip glosses, amazing. The bronzer, pigmented. Be careful. But good, it's a good bronzer. The blush, nice blush. Very nice. I can't complain about any of the things that I've used today. I really like all of it, to be honest. And I always use this for my cream contour. So yeah, I think that's a win for Revolution. So yeah, I'm not mad at the look that I've came up with today. I think it's cute. There is definitely pigmentation from the eyeshadow palette, just not in all the shades that I wanted, unfortunately. But those shimmers, they do rival high end. I think they're beautiful. So guys, tell me what you think about this almost full face of Revolution. Is there any products that you want to try? Do you like Revolution? Let me know. Thank you so much for watching, guys. If you could please like, comment and subscribe. Honestly, my subscriber count is slowly growing, and with every new subscriber it makes me so happy to see the count going up and that somebody else wants to join and wants to watch. I've got no idea why you want to because I'm a bit weird, but thank you. A big thank you. So I guess all that's left to say is see you in the next one. Bye.